Hey guys, welcome back. It's getting to that season and you know autumn kicks in. Obviously you've clicked on the picture, you saw my thumbnail for my delicious pumpkins. I shall give you a preview of one right now. Woo! I maybe give you another preview of another one. Ta-da! Right, so I'm going to crack on and show you. So the items that I have here are basically things that I had lurking around the house. I did have a stalk on Etsy to see what I could find, and I was going to buy some knitted or some crochet ones. I was going to buy 4 and they were going to be 7 centimetres wide each, and I wanted 4. There was grey, white, blush and like a rusty sort of colour. And oatmeal, and they wanted 29 quid. I thought, whoa, I have some scrappy old cushions of my son's t-shirt that had stains on. So I just gave the cushions a wash and I just had a little hunt around the house. So I found some gold paint. I'll link it in the description bar below. Daz white clay, some jute from the garden, a BBQ stick, an old cushion to fill. The cushions I used are basically from Shine, I don't know how you pronounce the name of that shop, but it's that shop. So I'll link the cushions for you. I think they were like something stupid, like 3 quid each or something. Got chocolate stains on. They had Chinese, Indian stains on, obviously like flicks, not chuck your whole dinner at it. So, and then here we are. I cut out the cord, I cut the cushion out by the seams. So obviously it was folded like this, and have jute around it to make it look really rather authentic. So find yourself a thick needle, some thick bit of I haven't tied the end of the string or the whatever bit cotton. I haven't tied the end of it purely because that is what I'm going to use to pull it together with on the other side. So I'm sticking it sticking it why so I'm just roughly going like this in and out without hurting yourself. I should have probably done this before. Damn it. Never mind. So roughly, so in and out, in and out. How you feel privileged? I went upstairs and put some makeup on. So I thought, oh, I can't be. I mean, I was wearing this ordinarily. I've dropped out at nursery, but I just thought to myself, nah, I better make myself look a little bit more presentable. Okay, so you're going to see it's going to start pulling. So we're on the home stretch. And we're done. Okay, so make sure that you have your same parts that you've sewn like that. So when you start to pull them together, like so, you can then use this as the outside. So I'll just tip this down now just so you can see what I am doing. So I am pulling this. Oh, you're getting a very, this is what you are going to get once you've put that all together. Don't worry too much about the little offcuts because you're going to fill that in a second. So keep that over there. Fill it. So over here comes the cushion. Yeah, it's just, it was an old Primark cushion. A filler, like a scatter cushion. So roughly just fill it. You can then gauge to see if you've got enough or you've got too little. You can take some out so there isn't anything too drastic that you can't change at this point. So for me, this is probably a bit too fluffy. So because obviously I've had those corners, I'm going to bring these bits up so it keeps it more together. Okay, so I may take a bit out actually. Ow, get out of it. Okay, so that can still be filled. Okay, that's a bit better. So you're just going to tease the cushion into these different places. So then when it is ready for you to start sewing, you can then push it all together. Now then got 2 strings here. Try and level them out because this is what you're going to use to do the rest of the cushion to seal it. I will just roughly show you what I'm doing so you can get the idea of this bit's going to be covered, so you aren't initially actually going to be able to see this part. So I'm just sewing it together to bring the corner and the pumpkins more together. Because this bit's lacking, this needs to come in. And it's all about pulling it as tight as you possibly can so it gives you that pumpkin shape. And then obviously you can fluff it up, and I might bring this in a bit more if I go onto the other side. You're going to try and keep this as tight as possible because obviously you've sewn all of that up. Okay, right, so I'm just tying it like so. Okay, right, ta-da! We have a pumpkin. And getting tease. Like, you remember it's come from a cushion, so you've got to tease it all out. This is where you then pick to see which stalk you think will work the best. So I'm potentially could be using this one here, like so. Like this. All right, so let's get the jute. Okay, right. So I wonder if 1 or 2 would look better. No. Okay, so you'd have to tie it. Where did that bit go? There it is. Okay. Crazy, I go crazy. You might get lucky and be able to do it in the corners too to make it really rough and authentic. If I can get my finger out because it's stuck. Okay. Oh yeah, I like this. This is good. I'm feeling very creative right now. So stick there. Sounds really sad, but okay, stick that there. And then this is where you're going to use that as the center point to turn off. So roughly make sure that you've got all the right bits where you want them. Ooh. I've made such a mess. And I'm going to bring this in like this. This side's really puffy. Another one at the moment, but it is taking me 4 bloody ever to try and finish, and I will show you the reason why after. I'm sort of kind of regretting by doing it actually, but I know it's going to look good once it's all done. Okay, right, so here is what that looks like. So just you can rearrange and sort it all out and just faff with it to make it look good, and get your glue gun on and working, and then stick it on there like so, and then you have a ready-made pumpkin. Ta-da! This one is the one I'm talking about, as it is taking me forever to finish. See what I mean about the chocolate stains? So I have bought, I think there's about 200 of these from Amazon. The only thing really that I bought for this was this, because I will be able to do the exact same, with this pumpkin, how I'm going to finish this one off. But yeah, I'm just roughly making, I need to finish this off little bits, you can see, but there we go. Yeah, it's going to take me forever, that one. So this was a jute, like table napkin type thing. It was a circle and it had these ruffle bits on the outside of it. This is I just got 2 lengths of a bit longer than this, put them together, and I just started knotting and knotting the same piece each time till I got to the point where, okay, that could sort of look like a stalk. And then here's the other one. It's just a plain normal stalk. But yeah, that is how it used to be on the outer edge of the table napkin, or table napkin, what the bloody hell are they? The table thing. And then I just filled it with some cushion, and there we go. 2 pumpkins. My son's 2, well, 1 orange and white striped t-shirt. Yeah, so I just glue gunned this on. Nothing special, nothing fancy, from Poundland. There we go. And the other one. Here's the first one that I showed you. This is the reverse of this cushion. And this is what the cushion looked like, the other side of this cushion, if you see what I mean. And then I'll just finish showing you off this. It looks like a dog doo-doo. But here is the other side of that cushion, and it is like so. Ta-da! This pumpkin stick made it sort of look a little bit realistic. Just let them dry.
So here's a quick clip of the clay stalks when I was making them. They did start to look a little bit rude when I started to do them, but they dried out perfectly. I obviously, before that happened, I used a fork to make the patterns on there.
And check what you've got in your cupboards, any sort of old cushions that you've got that are like quite patterned or frilly, or anything that tickles your fancy really, to be able to make those pumpkins. And just see where it goes with it. This video, I know it's been a long one and I haven't done a long video for ages, and quite actually I'm really thirsty. So all I've done is talk for the last half an hour and it's really hot. And this other thing off so I can be able to put that picture in so you guys can see the finished article. But yeah, that is the end of this video. If you like that sort of video, thank you for watching and staying all the way with me. But I'd love to see your little creations as well. So if you could try and find me on Instagram, it's come over to our place on Instagram. I'd love to be able to see your pumpkins that you've made. Send me a message or tag me in your post or what have you. It would really mean a lot, and I love being able to do these things, and I've had 2 days to myself to do them, and it's made me feel really happy. Sad, I know, but whatever. But yeah, I'll speak to you guys later. Bye.